Now, for some background on this match, I will say that Goblin Man was just practicing with Epic Gabriel before this game started.
Was?
So, yeah.
So he wants, we could tell that, you know, Gabe wants this really badly.
Yeah, both boys tend to have a different play style. Very definitely a little bit more hesitant, I would say.
Definitely. I can agree with that. I played both of them, and it's like, I feel like Goblin Man is a lot more in your face, and it's very based on ledge trapping, I feel like.
Yeah, that's also really following the Epic Gabriel is doing here. Because you're seeing him like waiting on the platform and waiting for it to pick a more button option, like up tilt to on for reaction. Whereas Manny is more inclined to take a big.
So right now on the ledge, Gabe doing a good job picking the right option to get back on stage. I know it can be very hard to get on stage against Troy, especially being a big body character like R.O.B is.
And we're seeing him really start to apply some pressure on Manny's block by just putting in a quick down tilt plus an anti-air repeatedly just to cover both. And the onus on Manny there is for him to react a little bit faster, but right now Gabriel is just playing faster than he can respond.
That was nice, really smart coverage, you know, knowing that he was going to go for the spot dodge. I feel like that was the best option he could have picked, but good job, Manny, getting his first spot.
And then nice job on Gabriel closing out the second.
Maybe Manny just didn't mash quite fast enough right there.
It's a 50-50.
It is. It's if you choose to mash or not. Because if you mash a lot of times, he's going to want to go for like an up air to try to catch you. But
now, right now, what Gabriel is really doing to keep his lead here is he's just focusing on making trades, and again, going for down tilt forward air to just anti-air.
It's amazing, you know, just the big wall that Rob is able to put up in this game. Just by throwing out those quick options in rapid succession, it can be really hard to deal with. Okay, good spot dodge there. Oh wow, he's just carrying the cross.
That's going to go ahead and close out the game. Stock on Epic Gabriel.
So convincing, game one.
Adjustments we're looking to see from Manny here is maybe pick a little bit more confined stage. And then once he gets him in a more confined area, to focus on maybe escaping the shield pressure from Gabriel with fewer jumps, more rolls out of shield.
Yeah.
Try and shut down Gabriel's pressure, because what Gabriel's not doing is covering roll-ins. He's not covering roll-aways. He's just specifically saying, I know you're going to stay in this general location. I'm going to keep you from jumping out of it. And if you do jump, I'm going to hit you. And I'm going to follow where you're going. And I'm going to keep applying that pressure. So, as we saw, Gabriel was walling him out. So, what we're going to look here for is a smaller stage. I didn't see what they picked, but I would say
I didn't either.
Smash Rolls. Okay, we're going to town. Interesting pick. I guess this is for the high ceiling.
Probably. If I had to guess, yeah. The high ceiling, and I mean, maybe Manny just wants more room, you know, to feel like he's not getting suffocated by Rob's pressure. So he's doing a good job so far.
And Manny's setting up some nice pressure on his own. He's waiting for rolls from Gabriel, ironically enough. But we're still seeing Manny trying to escape pressure with jumps. And just like that, he's still going high, and Gabriel's ready for that. And we saw that nice escape there from Manny with the rollout. Yeah. But Gabriel is just ready to cover all these ledge options.
Oh wow, that didn't quite work out.
Gabriel timed it a little bit late on the cycle.
Yeah.
Why that didn't work. But the option was definitely there.
It was there. He definitely made the correct read, just the execution was a little off.
Yeah, and we've seen Manny convert fully into a habit of rolling away, tech away. So right now the question is Gabriel going to adapt to this roll-away style to try and escape? Because right now, Gabriel does. That was an excellent combo from Manny.
It was incredible.
So what Manny did there was he made 3 reads in a row on Gabriel's DI plus his escape option, which was obviously jump away. And then Gabriel just wasn't ready for him to go for the immediate.
And that was the side. Honestly, that was the stage right there. That side platform. there was no other way that could have happened.
He got stretchered. That was a mild stretcher.
He really did. And honestly, just such great recognition for Manny to know in that specific scenario, this is what I can do.
That was a great chase down from Gabriel. He waited that whole time, did not press a button. He was just ready to cover whatever Manny did, and then Manny picked a very committal defensive option with that directional air dodge, and you can capitalize.
All right, but right now, that's the jab back here. Exactly what I was about to mention, that Gabe just has to watch out for those jab turns.
And that quick 26 damage combo is going to give Manny a slight lead that Gabriel then gains with his initiative.
Yeah.
And right now we're going to see Gabriel try to make something happen. Look for maybe an air side B or try and get a down air off stage. Yeah. And this is where we're going to see him go for it.
Ooh, but that's it. He caught his jump.
So, a nice jump read from Gabriel.
Right now, Gabe is going to either have to turn it up and start getting some good... Never mind.
So just as we said, and from going from game 1 to game 2, what we were seeing from Gabriel is trying to focus his attacks on covering where Manny is at and above Manny to make sure he doesn't vertically escape his position, and also apply pressure to his shield if he decides to hold shield. So Manny read that and predicted that he was going to drift into him with that neutral air, and then just went for a stutter step forward smash so that he would be just outside of the range of the nair while still being able to forward smash. So that was an excellent read from Manny. We saw full adaptation. So Manny has adapted his defensive habits, and we're going to need to see Gabriel start chasing him down when he DIs all of his strength away and go for that roll away.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to wait and see, what kind of adjustments this player is gonna make in this game 3. This is where everything matters the most.
Absolutely. And Gabriel had such a powerful game 1 too, and he had such a nice start to game 2.
I was just about to mention he was off to such a great start game 2. I want to see if he can start off that strongly again. And, I mean, there's no side platform for Manny to kill him off the side at 40 on this time, So
now, what I've seen Gabriel do before is just pause and really, oh my goodness.
God, that was a really hard read.
That was a tilt-making forward smash right there.
That was, I feel like Gabe is going to have to maintain his composure right here, because I feel like any player would get tilted off of that.
Absolutely. I've tilted and I'm not even playing. So, Manny has a full stock lead at this point.
Yeah, I feel like Manny is just running with this momentum right now, okay, but he managed to catch him, even though Manny did roll away, and it seemed like he was getting out of that pressure. Gabe just did a good job at chasing him.
And right now, Manny's just chasing him in the air, and he's getting these clean juggles that convert into ledge traps. And that's going to go ahead.
Oh, almost.
This is still going to set it up with an up B.
Okay, he bounced off
that's going to close
the wall part of the ledge. Okay.
I'm surprised that did not cross the line.
Oh, just a little early. He pulled the trigger too early. I can't tell if it was just too early or if Manny waited for it. Okay, but the up air, oh, not quite.
That actually came way closer to killing than I was expecting.
Oh, I was honestly, I was expecting him to get stage spike, if anything.
So right now, we've pretty much just seen a slugfest. And there's two major ways you can adapt to this tilt right here. And Gabriel's going for the version where you just start playing so fast that they aren't ready for the burst.
Yes, I feel like that's what Gabriel resorts to a lot of the time.
Yeah, and it's working right here.
Manny just answered back, gave him a taste of his own medicine right there.
Well, Gabriel just straight up told him, you're scared right now. You are going to pick a defensive option. And Manny said, why not?
And he said, no, I am not. And now he's running away on this last thought, taking straight to 42%. Gabe's going to have to turn it up and be on his A game to keep this going with more strings.
Now, that dash attack that got shield grabbed was actually him trying to cover a roll away. So now that he's adapted to Manny's habits from game 2, Manny's already switching these up and starting to focus on being in place and throwing up his timings. And right now, this is just a slugfest, and Gabriel does not have the resources to make these trades.
He does not at all.
He really needs to get rid of the stock like this up here too.
Amazing.
And now he needs that Twitter combo. He needs a Twitter combo or a top to down air.
Ooh. Oh man, he was looking for the second place with that back air, but he actually rolled inward. Is that going to do it? Not quite.
No, we needed.
Oh, he went for the double. Oh my god.
and Manny's feeling a little bit nervous here. You can see him down, and
Messed up
the
jab
double
block.
spaghetti.
He was so close to just stepping a little too close and getting hit by that up B. Nothing. He did not punish it at all. I feel like a lot of spaghetti going on right now.
Both players are. Oh my goodness!
Can't believe that hit.
That is the first time that I believe Evan Gabriel rolled in at that point, and that Manny read that is amazing. Like he knew exactly how Gabriel